Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be.
That's a terrific surge down the right. It is quite a run he's making here. Swung in towards the middle. Jorginho. Conte. Jorginho. Chilwell. Ziyech. Conte. And here's Ziyech. He's tried one. Just too high.
Jorginho came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good ball. Chance. Conte. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Conte. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's good defending, very good defending.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Chilwell. Gets it back. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Gets the better of his man. He's picked him out. Hits one! He's scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
After 18 minutes is number 9.
Krasnodar get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Kante gets it out to the wing. Ziyech, and a shot! Knocks it away. It's being played forward. And it's Ziyech. And he's straight offside. Clayson hoists it forward. Ball swung in. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Jorginho. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Werner. Keeper sends it forward. Gets it back. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Jorginho. Conte. And it's played forward. It's on a real chance! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Ziyech. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Chilwell. Jorginho. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Tony de Vilhena. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without... Goes for goal! And in it goes! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Conte. And we've reached half-time. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. Reflections on the first half? So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Chelsea can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Fernandes. Tony de Vilhena. Pulisic. Ziyech. Tony de Vilhena battles to win it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Werner, he's had a shot! Superb goal!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Clayson. good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Werner. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets it upfield. Tries to stroke it through. It's Werner! Just a whisker away. Fernandes, played out to the right. Fernandes, Tony de Vilhena, Clayson. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Werner, it's broken loose, has a pop, they've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Chelsea produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Clayson, going through, gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Chelsea can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Clayson. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And he's going long. More than happy to take the muscular approach. In with the challenge. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Conte. Now it's Jorginho. Chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hoists it high. And that's been levered clear. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitutions taking place.
Up to meet it! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Massive leap! And somehow he managed to miss it. Chilwell cuts it out. Krasnodar keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Forward it goes. Tony de Vilhena. Fernandez. Lobs it in gently. Werner. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Has a hit! And they've been caught out here. So who's he picking out? Tries a header! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Kante, who's set up one goal so far. Werner. Oh, shooting chance! And with that, the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts